Thursday night and the second to last game of the regular season. Hey everyone, I am your host, Dixon Sider, as we are going to get ready for this wonderful game we're going to have on hands. We have a team that's looking to try and clinch a playoff position, and we got a team that's trying to clinch the #1 seed. It's the boys taking on the Denver Peak. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take you live to Denver, Colorado for the start of this game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Make or break for the Denver Peak, as they're going to be taking on the Boise boys here. And that's going to be a touchback here. Here we go. Denver Peak are heading to the field, led by their man, Zane Summers. You know, it's kind of interesting to see that Zane Summers on the field. He hasn't had the best season, but he can still make the playoffs in spite of all that. As Casey Hamilton gets the catch there. Now it's going to be second down as the penalty's been declined. But he's got a solid defense built in the back. He's got a decent running back that's actually gotten a few votes for candidacy for Offensive Player of the Year in '69. But it's only a matter of time to see if they can pull out a victory here, as they're playing the Boise boys defense, who are absolutely solid all year long. They have two candidates for Defensive Player of the Year. Bradford Perez, as that's a nice tackle there by Kent Moran, knocking the man down. And now it's fourth down. As we've said, Kent Moran getting a nice tackle there. But Bradford Perez having a lot of sacks, racking up all the sacks that he possibly can this season, as Emilio Allen gets it to the 42. And of course, Pip Sticks making some big plays on defense as well. But now it's time for the offense. So the Boise boys, led by their man, another man running for MVP this year, Tyron Bean, as he's looking to throw. And he's going to be sacked on the play. And he whipped it out on the play, and now it's 2nd and 20. Of course, Jackie Yu is another player that you should be looking at on this offense. Easily the best receiver in the entire league, as Headley gets a nice catch there, taking him down all the way to the 38. It's 3rd and 14. Here we go. Ball's going to be placed on the 38. Go. Look at the throw here. And he's going to be picked off by Bertram Dougherty. Nice pick there. Turnover made. Now the Denver Peak get the ball back. Tyron Bean, as great of a player he is, he has been known for throwing some costly interceptions. Let's look at the throw here. And Fowler with a nice catch there, taking it to just a short gain. It's going to be 2nd down on this next play. As we look at the Denver Peak, they are a 500 team at the moment. A loss here takes them out of the playoffs. But however, it really is a matter of what's going to happen with the other games to know if they're going to make it as a playoff team. As now it's 3rd and inches. It's just a matter of time to figure all that out, as that is going to be incomplete on the pass play. And now it's 4th down. Let's see what they come up with here. Honestly, you can probably make it from here if you're good enough. Here comes Henri Montez. And Henri makes the kick from 55 yards out. Denver's going to take the lead here, 3-0. And here we go. Boots it down the field. That's going to be a touchback. The Boise boys had a costly interception on the last drive. Maybe they won't make the same mistake as last time, as they're just going to start on the 25. Let's see what the general can do here. As he gets it off to Emilio Allen. Great pass there, making the big reception. And they're going to be on the 31 here. It's going to be 1st and 10. And here we go. Ball's going to be placed on the 31. And now Headley's going to run it. And he takes it to the 25-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 4. Let's see what he can do here. Ball's going to be placed on the 25. And Bede is looking to throw. Gets it off to Andreas Headley. Nice play there. It's going to be 1st and 10 once again. This is getting a little bit more interesting to watch, folks. Bede. Sacked on the play. Tackle made by Anderson Atkinson. As I've noticed, a big issue that we've had with the Boise boys is the offensive line just keeps troubling, leading to a lot of plays where Bede is under pressure. Now it's 3rd down. You can have a great offense, you can have great weapons, but if you have a bad O-line, it's hard to get far in this league. But ladies and gentlemen, we got a flag in the play, as Eric Charles is going to get caught off sides here, as they're going to replay 3rd down. There we go. Bede behind center, looking to make a play. Looking to throw here as he fumbles the ball. Jonathan Sutton picks the ball up, and that's another turnover. Boise with another turnover here, and now it's 1st and 10. And now Zane Summers is going to hand the ball off to 69, taking it to the 30. And you know, Denver's going to try and fight for a spot here. They're doing the best with what they got. 69 trying to run the ball here. Able to take it to the 30. It's going to be 3rd and 5 on this next play. Let's see what Summers is going to do. Gives it to Tristan Dennis as he's going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Ward Myrick making the tackle, and now it's 4th down. And here we go. Looking to kick the ball down the field. Monty Weeder gonna punt the ball. And it's caught by Emilio Allen. Shakes off 2 tacklers already. Emilio might break for it here. 30, 20. As he runs out of bounds. Scratching my head on that one a little bit. But hey, at least it sets him up in better field position here. 1st and 10 coming up. Go! Josiah Brunswick able to take it to the 14 here. It's 2nd down. Here we go. As ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. The Boise boys are down 3-0. Tyron Bede lining up behind center, gives it to Andreas Headley as he's able to shed a tackler off, 2 tacklers off even. As we got a face mask call here. And now it's going to be setting him up in 1st and goal. Ball's going to be placed on the 3-yard line. Here we go. And Headley able to cross the plate there. Touchdown, Boise. The Boise boys have put some points on the board, and they might be able to secure themselves another point there. Nice. That was a nice drive there. Able to set them up in a good position and able to score the touchdown. Now the score sets at 7-3. Touchback there. And now here we go. 1st and 10. Ball's going to be placed on the 25-yard line. And here we go. Zane Summers. Go. Hands it off to 69. Able to get about a yard on the play. Ward Myrick on the tackle. He's been looking to play hard here. And now it's 2nd down. Zane Summers looking to try to muster up a good drive. Hands it to 69, but 69 gets tackled there. James Osgood with the tackle. It's 3rd and 10. Here we go. 3rd and 10 coming up. And Summers hands it off to 69. Gets about 3 yards on the carry. 4th down coming up. And Monty Weeder going for the punt once again. That's a beautiful punt there. Emilio Allen looking to make the big return, but gonna get tackled there around the 32. 1st and 10 coming up. Tyrod Bean. What's he looking for here? Andreas Headley able to cross the 1st down marker. Nice run there. It's going to be 1st and 10 once again. That's all they need to do. They just need to pound that defense a little bit and not allow a lot of turnovers, as that's going to be a 2nd down here. Andreas Headley already has 25 yards rushing on 6 plays. Not a bad start for him personally. And now Copeland. That's a nice catch, but he's going to be short of the 1st down marker here. It's 3rd and 2. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Let's see what they do here. Bean looking to throw. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. And that was a nice punt there, as now the Denver Peak are going to go all the way back to the 20-yard line to start this drive. And Summers handing it off to 69, able to take it to the 25-yard line on the play. It's 2nd down. Here we go. Summers looking to drop back. He's not letting his playoff dreams die, as Douglas Ford with a nice catch there. Big reception there. 1st and 10 coming up. Go. And hands the ball off to 69. Getting stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Ball to 33. Hands it off to 69 and able to take it to the 30-yard line. It's 3rd and 7. Summers. Incomplete. And now it's 4th down. Montez boots it in, and now the lead has been cut to 1 point. And kicks it there. And now it's going to be 1st and 10. The ball is going to be placed on the 25-yard line. And Beans looking to throw. Gets it off to Jackie Hugh. Hugh drops the ball. Mike Hunt Jr. able to turn the ball over on the play. 1st and 10 coming up. And now 69. Able to run it to about the 35-yard line. It is 2nd and 9. And now 69 able to get it to the line of scrimmage on that play. Kent Moran getting a tackle there. And now it's 3rd and 8. Kent Moran's been kind of all over the field today, making big plays when they matter. 3rd and 8 coming up. Gets it to 69, able to cross the 1st down marker. And here we go. 1st and 10 coming up once again. And what Summers is going to do here? Catches the ball, touchdown! Casey Hamilton able to, well, now he's teleported through the audience, but he is able to catch the pass there. And ladies and gentlemen, Denver's taking the lead back. And the point after is good. The score stands right now at 13-7. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And now the Boise boys are going to try and go down 75 yards. At least to try and take their lead back before the end of the half. It remains to be seen if they can do it. Looking to throw. Right on the initial play, but that's going to be sacked. Marcus Walker on the sack. 2nd and 21. Ball on the 14. And looking to throw is Bean. Able to get it to Bruce Cole on the pass. As Denver's going to take their first timeout. 3rd and 10 coming up. 6 for 9 on the day for General Bean with 77 yards. They've turned the ball over at least 3 times though. However, that's a big tackle there. Mike Hunt Jr. able to stop the running back there, and now it's 4th and 7. Stephen punting the ball. And it's going to be Bertram Doherty able to take that to the 25 on the punt there. And now it's 1st and 10. Here we go. Ball on the 25. Summers is looking to throw it down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Second down coming up. Also 6 for 9 on the day thus far. As Pip Sticks was able to get the interception there. Nice pick there, turning the ball over. And now Boise's in scoring position here. With less than a minute remaining. Bean looking to throw. Gets it off to Andreas Headley. That's a touchdown, but this is coming back. That's going to be holding there. First and 10 and 20 coming up. Taking the touchdown back. That's quite unfortunate. And now, Bean looking to throw. Incomplete. Second and 20 coming up. Seven for 11 on the day. And looking to throw is Bean. Able to get it to Cole. That's a nice pass play there. And now it's going to be a third down. As Boise takes their first time out. Go! Bean looking to throw. Gets it off to Preston Murray. That's a nice, beautiful catch there. But that's going to set him up at fourth down. And looking to narrow deficit is Travis White. Go! The 44-yarder is good. 13-10 is your score right now. And Travis White looking to boot it down the field. And now, can Denver add on to this lead in the next 30 seconds? It remains to be seen. Hike. Summers looking to throw. As he's just going to throw that ball away there. It's second and 10. Unfortunately, they threw an interception on the last drive, which narrowed their, narrowed the deficit a bit. And now they got to be playing a little bit on. They got to be a little bit more on their toes now. As Summers is able just to shed off a tackler here. And now it's 3rd and 5. I don't know if he'll get this off before the end of the first half here. But we'll see what we can do here. Hands it off to 69. And that'll do it for the first half here. The score sits right now. Denver Peak 13. The Boise Boys 10. We have an exciting game on hand here. Let's take a look at the first half stats. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a look at the first half stats. Right now, the Denver Peak have the advantage. They have already came away with 4 sacks and 3 turnovers. They are playing a great defensive effort. It's just to hang on to their playoff appearance, potentially. As of right now, the score stands right now at 13-10. And that's going to do it for us here in the booth. We're going to take you back to Denver, Colorado to finish this game. The Denver Peak are going to have to give this ball up at the start off this second half. There's a good chance that the Boise Boys might take the lead on this initial drive. Let's see what they can muster up together here, as right now it's going to be 1st and 10. Brunswick gets a nice little run there. It's going to be 2nd and 7. And you know the Boise boys want to have a very strong ending to the season before they enter the playoffs. They're already locked in. The only two teams that for sure 100% is locked in are the Seattle Corsairs and the Boise boys. So you know that they want to be able to finish strong here, trying to get a victory over the Peak. And that is incomplete there. 4th down coming up. Denver Peak, they can still make the playoffs, but when it comes down to it, it's a matter of situations. As Bertram able to carry it to the 30-yard line here. 1st and 10 coming up. Let's see what kind of drive Zane Summers can put together here. As 69 gets it for a few yards on the carry. It's going to be 2nd down here. Ball's going to be placed on the 36. Carry it again. Able to take it to the 40 before they get brought down. It's 3rd down. As I said, it's a matter of circumstance for the Denver Peak if they can make it. A multitude of things have to go right in order for this to work. But we'll see what happens. As 69 gets tackled in the backfield there. Ward Myrick with another tackle. Man, he is having a wonderful game. It's 4th down now. Able to get it off. Emilio Allen looking to make the big punt return here. But he's going to get stopped around the 39. 1st and 10 coming up. Boise is down by 3. They can easily take the lead on this drive if everything goes correctly and according to plan. They can't force another turnover. Or at least let letting a major turnover happen again is going to set them up for failure. And honestly, that's going to weaken your morale going into the playoffs as well. So they need to put something together here, as Headley able to take it to the 40. 3rd and 10 coming up. And Bean is looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 4th down coming up. As Emilio Allen, oh man, he's going to be evaluated on the sideline. He seems to be holding on to his leg a little bit. Hopefully it's nothing serious. As that's going to be a nice touchback there. It's 1st and 10. And getting the ball back is the Denver Peak. Denver Peak has been looking to try to get a solid run game going on as of late. But getting stuffed there again on the line. That's Kent Moran swooping in for another tackle today. You got to give a shout out to the defensive backs coming forward and playing line play. They're doing pretty well. As 69 looks to throw. Well, sorry, Summers is looking to run it now. 69 with a nice fool's play. And Summers has got the big run there. And now that caught him off guard, and now it's 1st and 10. Man, I got a lot of 69ing on my mind. As Summers gets another run. And Ward Myrick with another tackle. Ward Myrick has been playing pretty well all game long. Now it's 2nd and 9. Summers has 32 yards rushing on 2 plays. And sacked on the play. Kent Moran on the sack. The defensive backs are coming in on full force and playing like they're supposed to, as now it's 3rd and 15.
Go!
And looking to throw Summers. Gets it off to Bowman. Crossing the 50 into the, now it's 4th down. And here we go. Monty Weiner putting the ball off here. And now it's 1st and 10. Ball's going to be placed on the 20-yard line. Here we go. Looking to start off this drive is Tyrod Bean.
Go!
As Bean's looking to throw, shuts a tackler here. Fumbles the ball, but no spins. Able to swoop the ball and pick it up again. Johnson Mercer able to collect himself and get the tackle for loss. And another sack. Andy whipped it out, making another big sack here. And now it's 3rd down. Third and 23. Bertram Darty able to pick him off again. Another turnover. And now it's 1st and 10. How good is this Denver Peak defense? 69 able to run. And getting it all the way to the 33. It's 2nd and 5. Man, the defensive effort of the Denver Peak is very intense, to say the least. It seems like they know what calls to play and how to play their cards right. It's just a matter of whether or not the offense can capitalize on their opportunities. And now it's 3rd down. Tosses it to Tristan Dennis, but he's going to get stopped around the 35. Bradford Perez, the man looking to become Defensive Player of the Year, gets another tackle, and now it's 4th down. And now the end of the 3rd quarter has come towards us. Denver is up by 3. And looking to up their lead by another 3. Denver setting up for the field goal. And that's a beautiful ball sailing towards the net. Henri Montez with a nice field goal. And now the score sits at 16-3. Their hopes are still alive, folks. And they've put it down the field. That's going to be a touchback. 1st and 10 coming up. Boise really needs to just calmly collect themselves while this game is going on, because this hasn't been looking very good. Bean looking to run it down the field to the 40, able to take it to the 44, and able to grip onto the ball very tightly as 1st and 10 is coming up once again. Nice 19-yard run there. Headley shuts off tackler, but not able to shut off the second one as Andy whip it out. Able to get the tackle there and drop him back to the 40. 2nd and 14 coming up. Beans looking to throw. Sacked on the play. That's Andy whipped it out. He's making big plays here all game long as 3rd and 24 is coming up. Bringing the immense pressure necessary to try and sustain this lead. This defense is all about creating pressure. And now it's 4th down. Would have been nice to get an interception there, but it just wasn't meant to be, as 4th and 24 is coming up. Stephen able to kick it down the field here, and Bertram Doherty is going to try. And what is that guy doing? Just kind of T-posed for a minute. Or actually, if you have your... He M-posed right there. No pun intended. And now they're in better field position with the ball going to be at the 35. And Kent Moran with a nice, beautiful tackle there. It's 2nd and 13. Ball's going to be placed on the 32. Go! Summers looking to throw. Nice deflection there. It's 3rd down. You got to shout it out to Denver. They are not letting this go without a fight. They want to make playoffs. And now it's 4th and down. And Monty Weiner looking to punt it down the field. As the ball's going to be placed on the 13. Let's see what the Boise boys can do on this drive here. 7 minutes left. Can they take the lead? Hands it off to Headley. Able to cross for a few yards there. It's 2nd down. Ball's going to be placed on the 16. As I said, shout out to Tyrod Bean having an MVP level season. And Jackie Hugh for that matter. They're like the combo. They're like the best receiver quarterback combo in all the league, as 3rd and inches are coming up. And there's a flag on the play. I think that's going to be holding. Yes, it is. And now it's going to be 4th down. Knocking them pretty far back. It's going to be 4th and inches. And now Bertram Doherty having a great game up to this point, as now it's 1st and 10. And Tyrod Bean coming into next season, he really needs to work on his turnover game. And 69 able to take it to the 30. It's 2nd and 7. Hands it off to 69. And able to get it to the 1st down marker. Yes, he does. As 1st and 10 is coming up once again. Go! 69 with another carry. Getting it for a few yards. It's 2nd and 4. And now they're bringing on Tristan Dennis. Let's see what he can do here. And 69 was able to get into a nice position, but to set him up in a better drive here, Tristan Dennis on the play there. And now let's see what Summers can do now that they're in enemy territory. And now Summers is looking to throw. Sacked on the play. Tackle was made by Judson Summers. Setting up a big situation here. They're going to go all the way back to the 43. Sheds the tackler, but not able to shed the second one. as Dominic Weber's going to get caught for holding. And now it's 2nd and 30. So that sack by Fletcher Hoff means nothing. And hitting it off the 69. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle was made by Kent Moran. Man, he has been very, very useful all game long. And now 3rd down. Trying to build onto this lead. As they get it to Douglas Ford, but that's not going to be enough, as 4th down is coming up on the 44-yard line. And that's going to be another timeout. Booting it off the field. Here we go. Jackie Hugh. Able to cross to the 33. And now 1st and 10 coming up. This is a make it or break it drive. They can take the lead in 2 minutes if they really try here. Gets it off to Brunswick. Brunswick gets a nice carry. Taking it all the way to the 41. 2nd down coming up. Oh my God, shut the tackler. And now Bean's breaking for it. Gets the 1st down and looking for more. Able to take it to the 30. Tyrod Bean with the big run there. And now they're in scoring position. That is such a big run here. Able 26.5 yards each run play he's done today. As Preston Murray catches the ball here. And now they're only 3 yards away from the end zone. 1st and goal coming up. This is really close, guys. And able to run it in was Bean. Touchdown, Boise. Tyrod Bean catches himself a break here, as he's able to tie the game up with that run. And here we go. Boise has officially taken the lead. And now it's up to Denver to try and come back with 1:14 on the clock. And kicking it down the field. They get the touchback here. And here we go. Ball's going to be on the 25. It's 1st and 10. Summers looking to throw. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The clock is winding down. They need to get a play off here. This is not a good position you want to be in. 2nd and 9. They need to throw it down the field. Summers is looking to throw. Gets it off to 69 as he's able to take it out of bounds here. Able to stop the clock. It's 1st and 10 before they even had to use a timeout. Let's see what Casey Jones can do putting plays together, as Dante Fowler gonna get stopped there. As the clock is winding down, they really need to get it off here. 2nd and 9. And 69 tackled behind the line of scrimmage once again. Denver takes their first timeout as Pip Sticks makes the tackle. 3rd and 11. They need to dart it. Let's see what they do here. As he gets sacked. on the play. Barnett on the sack there. And Denver has to use their final timeout. Fourth. Well, they got one timeout remaining. I apologize, but it's fourth down. This might as well be their final timeout if they can't make it. And that is a drop. Ladies and gentlemen, the Boise boys have secured themselves the victory. He just needs to sit on it twice here, and this game is over. And with that, the Boise boys will stay at 7-2. And now, Denver's playoff dreams have been dashed. But they looked pretty strong all season long. As ladies and gentlemen, we are finally going to take a look at the final score. The Boise boys 17, the Denver Peak 16. As we take a look at the game's MVPs, of course, Andreas Headley got a big touchdown earlier in the game, rushing it into the end zone. And of course, our defensive MVP is Kent Moran. 6 tackles for loss. Not one sack. It's just been a great game for him. He really stepped up trying to get this victory secured for the Boise boys. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a great game to watch. I have been your host, Dixon Sider, and we will see you tomorrow for the final game of the regular season.